Good evening, my beautiful collective. I hope you have a wonderful day. Excuse me, y'all. I had to do a quick little costume change. Thank you, Tammy. Y'all see the shirt? Y'all see the shirt? Thank you, Tammy. JDS Tarot. Peace, love, light. Oh, y'all. As I'm starting this, we got a storm rolling in. I love it. I love it. Let me adjust that freaking circle light, y'all. It's making me feel washed out. There we go. Might be a little better. Might be a little better that y'all get up in here. Woo! Okay. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Well, sweet Jesus, the motherfucker went out. Well, okay. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. Well, that was just my circle light. Y'all might hear the thunder. Maybe you'll see the lightning. I don't know. Okay. You guys, what are you manifesting right now? That video I did earlier today, where I talked about the snakes, right? When my little quartz ball fell, it actually moved this little snake sort of reference and the egg. So see the eggs wanting to move. A lot of y'all are getting rid of the snakes in the grass, whether metaphorically, physically around you. Y'all need to trust the energies, okay? It's like, the playing field. You know what I mean? If you live in an area where you deal with snakes, then you know to keep your shit trimmed up and you know to pay attention, right? You ain't just gonna go digging and weeding and not pay attention, right? So it's like the playing field. Everything is like good and kosher. You're comfortable. Right now, a lot of you are getting in this manifesting. Some of y'all are starting to seek the rewards from what you've been doing. The rewards. I noticed a comment. Someone was talking about, some of the negative energy being spread out there. As people get blessed, there's going to be some people that's going to, not get blessed. It is what it is, right? You get back what the fuck you put out. That's just the way it goes. So let's see the strength energy, because right now this is like Emperor and Empress move. You know that you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. That's been going through my fucking head, so I finally watched the video. That video sums it up. Some of y'all, you could have a life-changing opportunity. You could change your whole... Woo, sweet Jesus. Y'all see that flash? Where's the boom? Well, that wasn't that loud a boom. Some of y'all are going to have opportunities to change your whole life, your whole situation, right? Chaos and flow. You got to learn to go with the flow, right? No matter what the fuck is going on around you. This is that energy of you are cool, calm, collected. You know the playing field. You know what's up. You know any issues that might be in your way, anything that might cause you harm. Physically or metaphorically, the playing field. So whatever comes your way, you're able to stand there and take care of business. This is like taking care of business. A lot of you are going to be making some pretty boss fucking moves. I keep telling you, 2022 is going to be your year, right? Now with this boss moves and even with this chaos, I'd like to say a little prayer for all those that's being affected by these storms. New York getting freaking flooded out. That shit was crazy, y'all. Watched one of them videos, the fucking water coming up out of the toilets and shit. And of course, everyone getting the wildfires. Oh, God, please watch over and protect any of my collective out there. I hope none of you all are in the middle of that, because that's horrible. But it's like, from the chaos, though, whatever's going on around you, how do you make it work? That's really it at the end of the day. How do you handle when things go fucking crazy, right? When things around you go crazy. Thank you for the super chat. This is when you were able to, take care of business. A lot of y'all, this is like boss the fuck up energy. This is you taking care of business, right? Okay, something comes your way. You're like, okay, solve that problem. Oh, we got a problem over here. We're going to solve that problem. And you're doing it cool, calm, and collected because you know the playing field, right? You're comfortable. You're familiar. It's like you went through all the bullshit. This is like this is the ready to upgrade energy. This is when you make the decisions you need to make because you can make them logically, right? And this is a lot. You know, I got reminded of this in a reading today. Suda Cups Tarot, her Sagittarius reading. I was Sagittarius is my North Node. And that basic reading was, you know what? You've been manifesting this. You've been calling this in. You know, a lot of you have been calling shit in. If you know things have been going good in your life, in all areas of your life, you're calling the good in. So now it's time to open and receive. But with the blessings, you're going to have people that's going to want to throw some shade and shit, right? So there could be some, oh, sweet Jesus. We got Hades here, Ecstasy, and Shiva. Yeah, a lot of this shit, guys and gals, you know where you stand. So you just got to do you. You got to be focusing on your moves, your decisions. Yeah, I was watching that video and I thought that is so fucking perfect, right? She's in there at her fucking little fast food restaurant. Guy comes in, could have changed her fucking whole situation, right? She's dreaming of the good life. She has all these dreams, right? And then it ends with, you know, she misses the opportunity. Some of y'all don't miss the fucking opportunity. Don't miss the fucking boat. Don't miss the fucking train. You've been manifesting this. A lot of you have been manifesting this and working on this. Don't fuck it up right now. And a lot of you know, as you know, retributions come, karmic retributions, the good, the bad, whatever you put out is what you're gonna get back. We all know that shit. That's how it works. You're gonna be getting some shit, but y'all just let that shit come off of you. And a lot of you know, because with that reference, if you notice when that stick, it's like the snakes have been exposed. You know what the dangers are, but so has the egg. So anything that could have been planted or left there to hatch into something else, it's like that shit's been removed. And if it hasn't been removed yet, you're going to know to remove it. 144, 455. You're going to know. So if you need to get a fucking exterminator in, you can get an exterminator in. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to handle shit. But that's not a negative energy. That's what I want to point out here. This is, you need to know that you know. You know the game. Those of you that are gamers, you know the levels, right? You know. So you're prepared. PPE, right? You know what protection to wear. If you need to, suit up, if you need to spiritually suit up, you know exactly what the hell you need to do the job you need to do. And I want a lot of you ready to fucking grab that brass ring when it comes. Because it's going to come for a lot of you, and it's going to be different for everybody. For some, it's going to be big and grand. For others, it's going to be that wish or dream that you've always thought or wanted to happen, that you've been manifesting. A lot of it, what you've been wanting, you're going to get. Okay? So remember that. Those of you that's been manifesting, I was reminded on that with that Sagittarius reading, like, you've been manifesting this, right? There's been a lot of other readers that have brought that up. This is what you've been manifesting. You've been wanting this. Now you're calling it in. Stand in that Emperor, Empress energy. You know what I mean? This is boss making decisions. And for a lot of you, when it comes to the people wanting to come back, because we know when people start getting their karma, right? Some of them want to try to rush in and apologize and make up for it because for whatever reason, they think you can give them absolution. Y'all just going to have to believe that where the fuck it is. You need to be in their life where they were when you were going through it. Okay? And for a lot of you, that's going to be a hard thing to do. So wherever they were when you were going through your situation is where you need to be while they're going through theirs, right? You can't bring them absolution. That's between them and God, right? You need to focus on you, all the roots that you put down, because you've been working on a lot of this shit for a long time. Yeah, it was so funny. There's been 2 or 3 readings that have pointed that out. You've been manifesting this. I see 66 in the house, peace and harmony coming in. But, have your guard up. Have your guard up. You've been manifesting this. And for some of you, bitch, it's time you get the rewards, right? Working so hard, saving up the paper. Now we get the payback. You've been doing the work, and Spirit's going to be like, here we go. We're going to reward you. Some of y'all, whatever the fuck you want, you can have. Dream big. Don't fuck it up. Okay. Some of y'all, when you get the opportunity, I want you to run with it. But the energies from the past, we all know how that goes. And a lot of that's going to be people thinking you can bring them absolution. Okay. If they did you dirty and now all of a sudden they want to rush in and try to be nice and kind, and y'all leave that shit to the Lord, right? That's for the Lord to deal with. You all be focusing on you because you know the playing field. At the end of the day, you know what's around, you know what's up, you know what precautions to take, you know it all. For a lot of you in business, right? If you've been trying to get into business or break into your own, you know the contracts you have to sign. You know all the fucking legal shit. If you're ready to open that up and get your business going, it's like you're ready to sign on the dotted line. A lot of you are ready to purchase the storefront or lease the storefront. You're ready to go back to school, or you're ready to apply for that dream job. You're ready to upgrade. Maybe some of you are wanting to purchase real estate now, right? You're at the point you're ready to do it because you've done the paperwork, you've done the research, you've done everything. So you're educated, you're prepared to make the decisions. Now it's like, you're going to sign on the dotted line or not. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful energy, but y'all got to be ready to grab that fucking brass ring when it comes, okay? And no sentiments. This is when it's like not personal, it's business, and you're gonna be telling motherfuckers that, right? And a lot of you, when you're dealings with people, if you come across new people you're dealing with, you're going to be able to spot the snakes out. It's like you know the hazards of where you're at. You know your topography, you know your terrain, so you're comfortable, right? Your protection's up. Whatever protection you need. If it's going into a new job or a career, it's whatever PPE you need, right? Who'd have thought being a tarot reader, you'd have to keep your freaking spiritual protection up? They don't tell you that shit. You get spiritual attacks. It's like, what the fuck? They'll tell you that shit. You know the playing field. So I want you all in Emperor Empress energy right now. You making the boss fucking moves, because some of y'all going to change your life. And some of y'all are going to get opportunities where it's going to be like, what do you want? If you get offered a job and they say, okay, well, you could be debating your salary, right? Any vacation time you get, any benefits that you get. If you get an upgrade into upper management, right? You get better perks. Some of you are going to be able to ask for better perks. So you know what? Ask for the shit. The worst they can do is deny it, but they might fucking say yes, right? 4 swords in reverse. Oh, sweet. Let me get my fucking glasses on, y'all. Oh, the rain's coming in. 4 swords in reverse, 10 of pentacles in reverse, and the devil card. This devil card, though, I'm telling you, I'm not reading as bad. Yeah, I'm not. This King of Swords energy. Some people are going to think you're an absolute fucking asshole when you make the decisions that you make, right? But you're going to be like, hey, it's not personal, it's business, right? I can't bring you onto my new business because I ain't got the money. Or, if you don't want to say, I just don't want you there, you're going to be like, I ain't got the money to. You're getting out of this feeling of, this is like partnerships, relationships, 4 of swords here in reverse, and this 10 of pentacles in reverse. You're moving away from this energy. And some of you know, in order to do it, you're really going to have to be the dick or the bitch. You're going to have to be like, you know what? That's nice, but I can't. If you're going into upper management, right? Y'all, I hate to say it, but when I was a manager, I have fired people. It's not the best part of your job, but it is part of your fucking job, right? As you elevate, then yeah, you know what? You got to do things that maybe aren't the best. You got to make the decisions that maybe aren't the best, but you make them from a wise heart, from a wise head. You know what the fuck you're doing. You want emperor energy? You want empress energy? You got to be able to do what you need to do. And a lot of you being able to cut out the toxicity, right? Some of you are like, I can't deal with you. We can't work together. And I just can't deal with you right here with this Four of Swords. This is an unhealed situation. We ain't going to be able to work on this. It's going to take too much time and energy. And I ain't got time right now because I got a plane to catch, okay? I got some contracts to sign. I got some property to look at. I got some vendors to talk to. And y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed my little JDS Tarot shirt. Tammy, thank you again. Maybe you're going to be looking at fucking merchandising, right? Some of y'all are going to be in a new position, bossing the fuck up. Go with it. And leave the negative energy behind y'all. That ain't your business, right? You're indifferent to it. You send your adversaries love and light and let them the fuck go. Even though they're going to want to come back in. King of Cups here with the Page of Swords in reverse. And this Three of Swords. I love the Three of Swords on this. You just don't return texts. You don't return phone calls. You just don't do nothing. Right? If they want to come in and be all like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right? You're going to be like, I don't want to hear it, right? I don't want to hear it. I got more important things to do. Because a lot of them are going to think that you're going to give them absolution from what they've done. Y'all know what I mean? Like if they come in and give you an apology, that's just going to make everything okay. You need to be in their life where they were in yours. And a lot of you are getting drawn by God to do that. You know that situation, right? Yeah, there's 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 9 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you, this is close friends and family. This is people that you love. For some, this could even be your children, right? There just comes a point when you got to focus on you and do what you need to do. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Especially when others haven't put you before or in front before. You know what I mean? If they've continually neglected you, now that you're doing good and you're feeling good, this is you feeling good and you doing good. You know that? This is the Emperor Empress energy where you're just like, hell yeah, things are going good. I'm finally happy. I'm at my ideal weight. I'm healthy. I'm eating good, right? I'm doing my fucking yoga. I'm keeping everything up. And then they're going to come in and just piss all over your parade. You got to just, some of y'all going to have to just let them go. You got some business to take care of. Yeah, Four of Swords here with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Because a lot of them aren't going to want you to heal this, right? They want to keep this going. They don't want to see you fucking go. When at the end of the day, this is you, right? You've healed from the situation. This person is ghost. You've left them and you can give two fucks. They're only happy when they can keep this situation going. And you're like, that is old. I ain't even put my time and energy there. I got to go talk to somebody about some new merchandise. Some of y'all may be actually looking at a fucking storefront, right? You're thinking about leasing a storefront. Or some kind of space to hold your shit. If not a storefront, maybe a bigger warehouse. Maybe a bigger, maybe it's like just a better website, rebuilding up your website, making it a little bigger. Some of y'all could be bringing in more products. You're wanting to diversify your products. This is like Emperor Empress energy, right? This is beyond stupid shit. You're like thinking, okay, some of y'all could be bringing on attorneys and accountants, right? Remember how I said you know the ground you're playing on? So if you wanted to buy real estate or get into something, start a business, you probably talk to an attorney and you probably talk to an accountant. So you know how to set your business up, right? Some of you also, when you're going in, you're knowing everything about where the fuck it is you're going. You're educated, right? So when you start dealing with vendors and stuff, you know, if you spend time with your accountant or your business attorney, they're telling you what to look for, right? If you sign a contract with somebody, you're having a lawyer or your accountant look at it to make sure that it's fucking legit. This is like stationary shit. You know, this shit's going to be here for a while. So you're going to make sure any agreements that you make are going to be good and to your benefit. Now, for those of you, if it ain't a new business, this could just be moving up in your career field where you're at. You could be getting promoted, right? or going from one line of work into another line of work into a better fucking position. This is all about upgrades, new opportunities coming in, however you want them to be. Because a lot of you, that's going to be it. What do you want? If you're negotiating a salary and benefits, ask for a little more than what you think you get. Because the most they can do is say no, but what if they fucking say yes? There's judgment in reverse, right? You send your adversaries, those known and unknown, love and light, and move the fuck on. It ain't your business. You need to be focusing on you and your business right now. Moving forward. And a lot of you, this is going to be friends and family and loved ones that, you'd like to bring along with you, but you can't. They'd be more of a fucking burden, right? You'd be better off hiring strangers to work for you than family, because at least a stranger, if they fucked up and didn't do the job, you could fire them. Whereas if you brought family along, you'd have a little hard trouble getting rid of them. You know what I mean? This is like business shit, y'all. I think someone said business cards. This is beautiful energy, but a lot of you have manifested this good coming in. Okay, if you've done the work, you put your trust and faith in the big guy up above or whatever deity you worship. As this good starts to come in, be open to receive it. Okay, and I have to remind myself that every day, y'all, too. Okay, it's easy to forget when you get blessed, right? Sometimes you need to sit there and really think, well, where was I at this time last year versus where you're at right now? And then realize you know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, subscribers. You all have no idea. I never thought the tarot cards would be what I'd be doing on YouTube. I thought it's going to be singing, okay? Now, when I tell you all to trust for Spirit lead you, I mean trust for Spirit lead you. I put out so many singing videos that never got nowhere, and it's these cards that went freaking crazy. Who the fuck would think, right? You gotta trust it, y'all. I ain't telling y'all to do anything that I ain't doing myself. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. I gotta tell y'all, that video I did about cutting off their utility bills? It's kind of funny. I keep getting drawn. I was without utilities for about 2.5 months, 2 years ago. Okay, but I keep getting drawn to do the video of some of the tips and tricks that I learned, because for some, it might be useful. And that sounds kind of crazy, but I keep getting that. I need to do the video of some of the things that I have found that worked, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all, we all got shit to teach each other. We all got shit to learn. And y'all know the good Lord will strip you of everything to rebuild you. So a lot of you are getting the rewards for what was taken from you, right? A lot of you were getting the rewards for what the fuck you've been through, right? Y'all, I'm drawn to that old movie, The Song of Bernadette. It was Bernadette Subaru that saw Mother Mary, Virgin Mary, there in the garbage pile there in France. And, when she went to the nunnery, the one nun was so fucking mean to her because she couldn't believe that this girl who wasn't too bright got the apparition of Virgin Mary, right? But then at the end, you realize the girl was afflicted and she ended up dying young. So, and I'm drawn to that black and white version. And I'll never forget watching that movie, you guys, because it was New Year's Day and I was in Brussels, Belgium. And that was on TV. But it's kind of like that. When you get the blessings in, you got to fucking just accept the rewards, right? And, because I keep thinking about that nun that was so mean to her, and then she ends up dying young because she had I forget what her ailment was, right? Take your rewards, because y'all, none of us know how long we're gonna be here, right? I think last I heard there was like 8 that drowned in New York because of the fucking rain. Woo, sweet Jesus! You gotta take each day by the balls and love it. Take the rewards. The Song of Bernadette. That's just crazy. If you all never watched that, that's a good movie to watch. That's a really good movie to watch. The old version, the black and white. I forget who the hell played in it. The Song of Bernadette, Brussels, Belgium. And that would have been in 1994, January 1st, 1994. January 1st, 1994 in Brussels, Belgium. The Song of Bernadette. Bernadette Subaru. What you got on this, Spirit? Be open to receive your blessings, y'all. Trust it. A lot of y'all have been working on this. You've been doing the work. It's time to get the payback, okay? Accept it with grace and humility and do your thing. Step in that Emperor Empress energy. Just wanted to pop. I'm going to let you all see it first. I see 133, 455, 309. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Time for you to take action. A lot of you, it's action time. 3, 2, 1, go. But a lot of you just know, and you'll know is if you're in that energy, if you know the playing field, right? You know what's around you, so you're comfortable in your environment. This is like you're the home team, right? You're in your own court, so you're good. You know, you're it's a comfort level, right? A lot of you have been getting the education. If you've been thinking about leasing storefront property or buying property or getting into business, you've done the research, right? You've done what you've needed to do. So now it's time to put shit into action. 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're going to move away from 6 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. You're going to move away from any lies and deception in your business. This is you stepping up. You know where the hell you're going. If you're taking on a new job, going into a new career field, you know. It's like you know what you're getting into. You've done enough of the research. So you're prepared. This is just being fucking prepared, right? 6 of Wands here at the 8 of Pentacles. You're going to be able to move forward doing what you do and be happy and successful. This is successful, especially in business, okay? Whatever that is for you. If it's home business or if it's just upgrading in your job or changing jobs. It's Emperor energy, though. Emperor and Empress energy. A lot of you, this could be getting into upper management, right? Anything else you got on this, Spirit? Page of Wands, the Moon, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going into this, the Page of Wands and the Moon. For some of you, if this is a new step in a new direction, you're with the Moon card being there, you're trusting your gut and your intuition. You're not going into this blindly, but it is going to be in a new direction. So for some of you, this could be taking on a different hat. This is going to be you using different vocabulary. In different work areas, you use different vocabulary. What's the word? They used to use benchmark when I was at McClure's to do like the monthly or the yearly projections. Some people use benchmarks. Some people use the projections. There's like 2 or 3 different words you could use, but you're going to be learning a new company's jargon, right? The things they use to do what they do. If that makes any sense. If it does, it's your reading. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. You're kind of holding off. Now, no, this is a new opportunity for some of you. Some of you could get given something that you're not even thinking about. With the Page of Wands there, the Moon, that 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I want you to keep your options open. If some of you are out there looking for work and you're not quite sure maybe where you want to go, this could be a good opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. But it could be in an area that you're not really familiar with. So you're going to be learning new jargon. You're going to be learning new. But yeah, this could be a definitely a new opportunity that some of you don't see coming. That's beautiful. Emperor Empress energy though, guys and gals. This is like tough decision making time, but it's like a win-win no matter what the fuck you choose. Page of Pentacles here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. With the Empress energy. Taking new opportunities because you're not restricted. Standing in your Empress energy. You're not going to let anything hold you back. I see 313. You're not going to let anything hold you back right now. And that's beautiful energy. Right? You're going to do what you're going to do. You're going to make the decisions you need to make, and you're going to be happy. But the World in reverse, with the King of Swords in reverse, you're going to leave the past behind you. And this is any part of the past. Lovers, friends, family, anyone that you don't need. If they were a hassle or a restriction or a holdback, you're moving forward kind of free. You're free. For some of you, this could be a move that gets you away from friends and family, right? The people you want to be removed from. It could be a geographical change. So you know what? That's a win-win for you in that aspect, right? If they wanted to hold you back, you could be like, well, so sorry, this job's over here and you know, wherever the fuck. You're like acting, oh, I'm so sorry when you're happy as fuck, right? That could be your out. That could be that Emperor Empress energy, right? You're like, I don't give a fuck. It gets me out of here. What else we got? Yeah, the Eight of Wands in reverse. A lot of you just going to go ghost. This is when it's time for you to enjoy what the hell you worked for. And the Eight of Wands in reverse, some of y'all need to keep it to yourself, right? Celebrate by yourself. Maybe your celebratory dinner is going to be buying a stranger or a couple at a restaurant, their dinner. So you know what? I got yours. You're going to get my celebratory dinner, right? You can just celebrate this shit by yourself, right? Keeping your shit to yourself. Yeah, with the Four of Wands in reverse. For some of you, if you're job hunting, right? Not letting your employer know you're out there job hunting. Thank you for the super chat. Some of y'all got to play shut mouth about that, right? If you're out maybe wanting to switch companies, so Four of Wands there. Keeping your mouth shut about that. For as long as you can, right? It's kind of hard when they're like, well, we need to use something for a reference. And you're like, well, can you make sure you're going to fucking hire me first? Because you know how the hell that goes. It's upgrade energy, though, guys and gals. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. I'm trying to think though, guys. It's like that. You can have whatever you like, but it's just like the video, right? When the opportunity arises, I want you all standing in there to grab that fucking brass ring, okay, with both motherfucking hands, and don't you dare let go of it. Okay? When those opportunities come, you worked hard for that shit. You fucking grab them. Don't let anything or anyone sidetrack you right now. Okay? You need to be focusing on you. You know the playing ground. You know what the hell you need to do. It's going to be like second nature. Even with the snake in the grass. If you're in an area that deals with poisonous snakes, you kind of know to pay attention, right? When I'd go to Kentucky as a kid with my... to visit my grandparents, you just knew you had to watch out for snakes. So a lot of you, this is it, right? Whether in your geographical location or who the hell you're dealing with, you know the playing field. So you're able to make the decisions you need to make. You're educated in what you need to do. And if you're not educated, you're either going to hire somebody to get you educated or you're going to do the research. But when that fucking opportunity comes, fucking grab it. Because a lot of you have been manifesting. You've been manifesting it. Work, love, life, whatever the hell it is. Some of y'all, when it comes to love, calling in that person if that's what you want. A lot of you, it's the stability that you need. It's getting you in the area that you will feel comfortable in. It's getting you in an area that's more conducive to your growth. It's getting you in an area that's going to allow you to bloom and blossom and be around other people that are going to help you bloom and blossom, right? Especially if you've been in a situation or a family dynamic that has kept you stuck. You're going to be able to get out of there and be around those that's going to benefit you. And a lot of you, it's going to be leadership positions. You're going to be taking on some leadership roles because you're a natural born leader, or you're going to be leading what the hell you're doing, right? If you want to, I was hearing campaigns, hunger crusades, what do they used to call that shit? Yeah, various things to help. Maybe some of you are going to be helping out in these areas that were affected by the storm. You're going to be proactive. This is about you being proactive. And in your proactivity, you get the opportunities. So, and y'all, this shit's been showing up in my readings for the past week and a half. That's what that hermit mode was, right? Pull your energy back, protect your energy, keep yourself safe, build yourself up, do the healing you need to do. And then definitely opportunities are going to come. Now, as karma hits, good or bad, whatever side of that you're on, when the good comes your way, grab that shit and don't fucking let go for anybody. Those of you negotiating contracts or jobs, don't be afraid to ask for a little more, right? Shoot a little higher because they can always shoot you down, or they're going to say, hey, no problem on that, right? You might actually surprise yourself there. I want you walking into anything you do knowing you got big old fucking balls and you aren't going to tolerate anything less than what you feel you deserve, because this is Emperor Empress energy, right? You're owning the place. That's really it, guys and gals. A lot of you, you know this. Your energy is clear. You're cool, calm, collected. You know, right? But I think this is a reminder of you've manifested this. You've been wanting this. You've been working for this. You have sacrificed a lot for this. So when those opportunities come in, I want your ass out there fucking enjoying it. Okay? You didn't go through what you went through to not get the rewards, right? The good. The good. And you know what you put out there, you get back, right? What you give to the world, you get reciprocated. Opportunities, all kinds of good shit like that. So stand in your power, stand in your strength, do what you need to do. And for fuck's sake, shoot higher than what you think you're worth. Because some of y'all might be surprised. I'm really getting that. If you're negotiating for a new job, pay scale, shoot for a little more than what you think you could get. Because some of y'all would be surprised what people are willing to do to work for you or work with you. Oh, Jackie's over here licking her paw. Looks like we got a situation. Thanks for the shirt, Tammy, right? JDS Tarot, I love it. And we got Kitty. Kitty's been quiet tonight, so that's always good. All's well with the world. Even Jackie ain't going crazy with the storm coming in. Let's pull one last card to leave you all with. It's a beautiful, calm energy. I'm sure a lot of you are feeling it, right? When you pulled back on that hermit mode energy. I think what's going to be surprise for a lot of you is when the good starts coming in. When you start getting the opportunities that you've been waiting on, right? You've been like, I've been waiting on this for so long. So when it finally starts to happen, don't close up, okay? Don't close up and don't hold back. You be ready to grab hold of that fucking brass ring with both fucking hands. The master in reverse, possibilities in reverse, the miser, and conditioning. A lot of you are going to get some, as you start getting rewarded, there's going to be people that's going to be a little pissed off, right? Especially if they're on the bad end of the karmic wheel. You just need to avoid those situations, right? Avoid those situations and those people. If they're not to your betterment, you don't need to go there. Because a lot of them, they think if they come back and apologize for you, like you're going to be able to give them absolution, right? Like you're going to be able to make it better. But they got to deal with the good old Lord up above on that. The same way you get blessed for doing the good is the same way they just going to have to get the rewards for whatever the fuck they did, good or bad, right? You can't absolve them of that. Yeah, guys, it's a peaceful energy. Stand in your power and your strength. This is Emperor Empress energy, right? Emperors and empresses don't sweat the small shit. Emperors and empresses are educated. They know what they need to do, and if they don't know what they need to know, they get lawyers, they get accountants, and they figure it out, right? If you don't know the answer, you go to someone that does, who can give you good advice. So this is the energy that you got going on. Beautiful. I'm not worried about y'all. A lot of y'all gonna be good. I just want you all taking that fucking good, okay? Because I actually had to be reminded of that today. It's like, you know what? You're right. I have been working so hard to get some of this positive energy in. So it is okay to accept some good, right? Because a lot of you are so used to giving or being protected that when someone wants to come in and give you good, you're going to be like, what the fuck? You ain't going to know what to do. It's going to be a different feeling. It's going to be a different energy, right? It's going to be different when you meet people and you're working with people who actually kind of reciprocate that energy, who respect what you have to say, who are going to actually listen to what you have to say. It's going to be like such a fucking switch up from where you were at. You know what I mean? And a lot of you are going to have to get used to being in that energy. Believe it or not, right? Believe it or not. It's going to be a switch up. And when you get it, I want you to embrace it and love it, okay? And don't piss it away. And don't shoot, especially if someone is going to be negotiating a fucking salary, okay? Just shoot for a little more than what you think you'd get, because some of y'all are going to be surprised, okay? Some of y'all are going to be surprised. Emperor, Empress energy, guys and gals. If you're doing your personal business, talk to your lawyer, talk to your accountant, get your business shit in order. Any contracts, run them through somebody who knows. So that way you're going to be smart in those decisions before you sign anything legally, just to make sure. Get a good accountant, make sure your numbers and shit are going to all add up, and you know what I mean. But a lot of you have been doing this work, or if you haven't done it yet, you soon will be. I got a picture of a storefront, and as soon as what are you waiting for? And it's like someone's going to be thinking about getting a storefront. If it's not a storefront, it's going to be like a bigger warehouse to store your shit, whatever the hell it is you're working on. You need a bigger space. Someone's going to be needing a bigger space. And if you don't need it now, probably by the end of the month, you're going to be needing a bigger space. So I'm going to leave you all on that because it's a good energy. I don't know about you all. I'm feeling the good energy. There are going to be some getting the negative. Y'all just sweep that shit off and go on your merry fucking way. We got 362, 189, and 955. Let me throw you some numbers out here just for a minute. I see 10, 4, 2, 8, 12, 212, 20, 92, 10, 1, 4, 24, 21, 210, 15, 15. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. I love that for you, collective. It's a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful energy. If you're in the energy, you know. If you're in the energy, take the good that's coming towards you, okay? You fucking deserve it. And some of y'all may be crying when the good shows up because that's going to be a feeling that you haven't felt in a long fucking time, okay? But you got to be open to receive that. You might be used to the negative, and when you start getting positive reinforcement, it might take you a minute. You know, it's going to take you a minute to get used to that because you've been around the wrong people. But when you get in the right position, it's a whole nother fucking ballpark. I wish you all the best. Sleep well. Again, let's pray for those that's going through all this freaking horrendous shit out there. I stay away from the news because I just say my prayers every night. God bless everybody. Whew. We'll change the world vibrationally. It's all about us. Peace, love, and light. Y'all sleep well. Have wonderful fucking dreams. Dream big, too.